Hi, this is Jim with ProfitTrading.com, and let's take a look at some Forex pairs with the TNT trading software. Now the AUD USD looks like it may be coming into a low here. The trading bands are starting to hook up here, and it looks like it almost could be making like a little, well, here's a hammer, and then it could be making like a little head and shoulders bottom here. If we drew a trend line on it, it looks like it's breaking away to the upside here. So I might have a buy signal on that tonight, actually, in my premium Forex newsletter. I'll have to take a look at it a little more, but this might be a buy signal here. Again, what I do is I look them over more before I actually put out the newsletter. So there's a couple more things I want to look at. So the AUD USD may be making a turn here. EUR USD, kind of the same picture. It looks like it's kind of starting to roll over, but it really hasn't traded above the bands yet. That last one had closed above the bands. Now, let's see. We'll put a trend line on this one and see what it looks like. Yeah, see, it needs to break above the trend line here. But if this turns here, we may have a buy signal in this pretty quick. So right now the trend's down in the EUR USD, but I'm looking for maybe a possible turnaround. Same with the GBP USD. This has been such a strong downtrend that eventually it's gonna, even if it just comes back and makes a counter trend rally, it's gonna come and probably move up into this area somewhere. Again, that's just my guess, but today looks like a hammer right now for the GBP USD. USD CAD, that's another one that kind of looks like it's putting in a double top there. It's had a nice big swing up, and if you, let's see if I can get this trend line right here. Hit the wrong button, I think. Sorry about that. Okay, if you can put a trend line up here, that looks like it's about ready to break. We could put a trend line up here. That's already broke. And then see how it just looks like it's making a double top there. And see how the second high is not as high as the first high. A lot of times that's a sign that a top may be coming in. And see how the bands are rolling over there. It's a little hard to see them, but you can see that they're rolling over, and this is starting to close below the bands. So I may have a sell signal in the USD CAD pretty quick. Probably not tonight, but maybe in the next couple days. This looks like it's rolling over. And again, it might not be a major top. Well, it could be a major top, or it just might be a move down into this area 101 or something like that. But anyway, it looks like this is getting toppy here. USD CAD, this is in a strong uptrend. This really doesn't look toppy here, but if the other pairs are starting to turn, this will probably turn too, and we'll just have to watch this the next couple days and see. Let's put an MACD on this real quick. Add indicator window and MACD, and no, that's still strong here. So there's really no sign of a sell on this yet. So this one we're long in the newsletter right now, and I have my stop right under this bar here right now. So we got long back in this area. So this has been a pretty good trade for us, but this may be turning over, but really no sell signal in the USD CHF right now. So they all kind of trade a little, even though they kind of follow the dollar, they all kind of have their own mind a little bit, so they might turn a little bit at different times. So basically, a couple of them look like we might have some signals on them coming up, and a couple of them are still in their trends. So thanks for listening to my video. Jim with ProfitTrading.com.